assistance, billing inquiries, or to block future calls, dial 1-877-650-4249. To hear the cost of this call, press 8 now. To accept this call, press 5 now. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Do not use three-way or call waiting features during this call. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hey, Brother Hovind again. You got just a minute?
Yes, sir. My wife is on the phone as well, and we got the recorder going.
Oh, good. Okay. I got a letter, and I answered it. I got a response, a third letter, from a couple up in Michigan, Randall and Annette Leonard, in Kalamazoo, Michigan. They want to be in the loop, and they had an interesting conversation with the U.S. Marshals that you may want to talk to them about and get disseminated.
Okay.
Their phone number, and they have added $25 on the account. Of course, they took away $7 right away, but I've tried 4 or 5 times today, and they're either not home or something's wrong. But if you can call them and leave a message, thrilled to ask them about the Marshals, and then if you can, have them look up. When I went to college in Pontiac, Michigan, one of my best friends there was a guy named Herb, H-E-R-B, Hutchison, H-U-T-C-H-I-S-O-N. Herb Hutchison was a fabulous soul winner and was a Bible student with me. He graduated and went to Kalamazoo and started a church. And I haven't heard from him in 40 years since we graduated, I guess. I'd just like to see, is he still there? What happened? While he was in Bible college, he had a 10-year-old daughter was riding one of the church buses, and she stuck her head out the window, and the bus went too close to a telephone.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but Herb was just a fabulous guy, and he may be dead now for all I know, but if they can find anything of Herb Hutchison or his family, I'd love to get an address and contact them.
Oh, you think Randall and Lynette Leonard may know about Herb? Is that what you're saying?
Well, since they're in the same town, they could probably find out.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and what town was that? Can you name? It was in Michigan?
Yeah, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay, very good.
I have their address. You can write to them, but I don't have an email. It's 7. Just add them to the loop. Tell them I tried to call, and they can leave a message with anybody else. I'll be calling Laura Beth later tonight or Brunella later tonight. And if they need me to call them, so this is one time better than another. But call them and tell them you want to talk to them and interview them about the U.S. Marshals.
Okay.
Just include them in the loop. They want to be a help.
Yep. I got you.
That's all I got.
Oh, we got more stuff. We always got more stuff. My wife's going to go first.
Okay, I have a message from you. I'll just read it. This is for Alfred Adask's radio show. The producer's number is 5. And then he says, but he needs advance warning to set things up. I'll need to know the day, date, hour, central time that Kent will call.
This is Alan Adask.
Alfred, A-L-F-R-E-D, and then A-D.
Call is from the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office.
A-D. He does a financial show that's pretty popular. Alfred Adask, A-D-A-S-K. Adask.
Oh, I've heard of that, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and generally speaking, there should be no problem if Kent called between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. or after 4 p.m. on any work day. Plan for a one...
What time zone?
This is Central Time.
Okay. So, again, what are those times again? After 10?
Yeah, between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. or after 4 p.m. on any work day. Plan for a 1-hour interview. The interview doesn't have to start exactly at the top of an hour. There'll be 3 segments, each about 17 minutes long. He says, I'm guessing that any work day next week would work out for me. I'm looking forward to the interview. And then he said that Thursday, the 29th, would be the best day to do it. If we can confirm that's okay with you now, that would be great.
Okay, sounds great. I will, he'll have to set up an account, but I will add that number and I'll call him Thursday.
Okay, great.
After 10. Perfect, yeah.
Between 10 and 11.
I know that name.
He's a really wonderful guy here in Dallas, and we're really good friends, and we've attended church with him.
He ran a magazine called The Anti-Shysters, but
that's where I know it.
Yep. Hey, let me quickly jump to some more issues because we got limited time. Graham, there's a guy by the name of Graham who's done very good work for you as far as putting out information, and he creates little mini documentaries. He's in the UK, so you won't be able to call him, but he's asked for your permission to use snippets of your creation seminar videos to promote the injustices of your case. And he's concerned that because he's using snippets and they're going to be edited little snippets, that he's going to get copyright claims from the creation folks that, maybe the other ministries that are, and he wanted permission to use little snippets to promote the injustices in your case.
Okay, he has my permission, no problem. If it's my stuff, if he wants to use Eric's stuff, he's going to have to get Eric's permission.
He will love to hear that, and I will make sure he hears your words saying that. And he's a good guy, and he puts out good stuff. So that's a very good thing for us. I've reached out to Josh to try to get the PR ball rolling. I've reached out to Pastor Manning to kind of ask him what time you should call him. And anything else you have, baby? I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay, I've told Alfred at Dusk that Thursday is confirmed at 10 a.m. and we will set up the account.
No, he has to set up the account. I can't do that.
Well, no. I mean, Rudy will. Rudy and I.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay, right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Anti-pastor.
Yeah. He's
also ran, and he got a lot of votes for an office. I think it was something general in Dallas. I can't remember. I think he had 100,000 votes. I really am not sure, but that was a long time ago. And he would love to talk to you. He's been a big fan of yours for many, many years.
Oh, good. So I got 2 fans. That's good to know. I heard there's another one in Belize that loves me too, so that's 3.
very good.
Good.
Very good.
Amen. That's all I got. I will try to call later to this couple that in Michigan, but that's all I had to. They had asked me to call them, is why, and they did set up an account, but they must be gone or something. So.
Okay. Well, you're welcome to call us. You're always welcome to call us anytime. Even if there's nothing to talk about and you just want somebody to talk about, you talk about anything. We're here for you, and we want to encourage you. And we're going to reach out to those people, Randall and Lynette Leonard, and we're going to tell Josh that you gave him approval to use snippets of your stuff.
Well, one more thought then. I wrote a letter to the U.S. Marshals in Pensacola on December 20th. That's 30 days ago. I haven't heard a response yet. If they're going to call or talk to you about the U.S. Marshals, maybe they could, have some kind of the Bureau of Prisons, the Federal Bureau of Prisons, has a long history of using, in the dental department, of using a substance called, I can't think of the name of it.
Mercury?
Cement for teeth. No, it's a cement that they put in your teeth, and it's a filler, but it's designed for teeth that are going to fall out anyway, like children's teeth. It's not glass ionomer cement. That's it, GIC. They use that stuff because they can save about 5 cents per filling. Okay? So I went 7 years ago to the dentist in Jessup, Georgia, in Edgefield, South Carolina, a black woman dentist, and she said she was going to put that in. I said, please don't. That's only designed for temporary. When you put in the real stuff, I'll pay the extra 10 cents. No, got to use GIC. I said, what happens is that stuff will crack within a year, but it won't fall out for 2 years. And while it's cracked, all the bacteria get in and make the cavity worse. And so by the time it falls out, now we got to drill deeper and bigger. It just inevitably, it ruins the tooth, okay? Because it's designed for less than a year. You can look it up on the internet, glass ionomer cement, GIC.
Okay.
The stuff the dentists use. It may be good under a crown where it doesn't have any pressure on it, but it's glass, for heaven's sake. It's going to crack when you chew on it. So, anyway, they use it anyway. I have a long history, and I'm going to sue them when I get out, the Bureau of Prisons, for what they did. I have just about lost. The only tool some of the dentists have is a pliers. You got a cavity to pull the tooth. Okay. But no, I'm trying. Tooth number 21 and 23 are just at the point. I had the dentist here x-ray them a couple months ago. He said, yeah, they're still savable. They're still fine, but you better hurry and get a crown on them. I said, good, okay. So I wrote to the marshals 30 days ago and said, would you please let me go down to the dentist, my dentist in Pensacola. He's been my dentist for 25 years, Dr. Nolan, work it out where I can go. I have not heard a response. I'm just worried the longer I wait, the worse it's going to get, to some point where it's going to be, oh, now we have to pull it, and now you have to wear a bridge or something. But it's so unnecessary. You know, it's right now, it's a fixable problem, and the longer you wait, the less fixable it is. So I don't know what to do to speed him up. I'm under the marshal's control right now, so it's their fault, I guess, if they don't take this and do something. I hate to include them in the lawsuit, but I am going to sue the BOP for their negligence in this. So if they indeed do talk to the marshal, say, look, what's the problem with Kent's teeth? We're willing to pay a marshal to sit by me, drive me all the way to Pensacola, let him spend there all day, and drive me back here.
Good.
I'm a professional public speaker, okay? I need to have a smile that doesn't drive people away.
Yes.
Beverly Hillbillies or something. You know? Anyway, that's just something to pray about and
Yes.
see what on earth is happening. Dr. Nolan, well, I don't know if he can schedule me. I'd like to get in before the February 9th trial date. I'll probably need most of a day. Just get in there and fix it. You know, he's one of the best I've ever seen. Great guy, good Christian. Does all of our family, has for 25 years, but I'm not getting a response. I keep asking, you know, the jail, oh, we can't do it. I wrote to the marshals, they don't answer. Well,
Okay, I will bring that up. Absolutely. And I have my own teeth stories that I won't waste your time with right now, but when we get out, we'll compare teeth horror stories.
It's unreal. I brush it, 10 times a day and keep it clean and all that. And I had to pay $10 to get a spoonful of salt to rinse with. One spoonful, $10.
Wow.
Spoonful of salt to keep. It's unreal.
Oh, my goodness.
I got to write a long book about all this. That's it, brother. Keep up the great work.
God bless you, Ken. Take care, brother.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.